You might have heard about Dunkin just launching out and doing this Velvet Macchiato. Well, because we care about you at His Radio so deeply, we want to make sure that if you're going to invest in this, we're going to try it. Make sure you're not wasting your time. So, who went across the street and bought it today?
It was Ben Turn. Ben Turn went across the street to buy the Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
Okay, his name's not Ben Turn. He's an intern, so we just nicknamed him Ben Turn.
Yeah,
it's
sorry,
like,
and it just
whose
comes out
mama
that way
did that? Name a guy.
He's our Ben Turn.
He's our Ben Turn.
Yeah.
So of course he's going to go and get the stuff for us because he's the intern, the Ben Turn. So we have this in our possession today, the Velvet Macchiato from Dunkin'. And Liz does not want to try it, so we're going to make her try it.
I know it's a coffee that's supposed to taste like red velvet cake, which I like red velvet cake, but I know how super sweet red velvet cake is. And I'm looking at it, and it's kind of a pink, kind of looks like hot chocolate, as was said.
Does it really? Wow.
So I don't know. I'll try it though.
Okay, so let's start. Let's start with Ian.
Okay.
Over in our video production department. Ian, what are you thinking about this red velvet macchiato at Dunkin'?
It's definitely sweet. It has an interesting flavor to it. I don't know if it's red velvet, and I don't hate it. I think it might be a lot better iced.
Okay. Good observation, TJ.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't gross, but it ain't the best thing I've ever had in the world.
You do know this is not Liz's Ugly Bakery.
I do.
He never likes any of her stuff. Evidently, he doesn't like Dunkin' stuff either.
Evidently not. Yeah, I took a drink.
Yeah.
It has hints of the red velvet, but I have to say, there's some really bitter undertones.
Really?
To it.
Try it again because we didn't witness you trying it.
Okay.
Bigger, gulp it.
I don't want to. No, I don't want to.
What she does is a little dainty sip.
Well, I mean, I try not to get it all over myself, but yeah, the bitter undertones. That's sort of an aftertaste. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give it like a 4.
So it's a delight at first, and then it turns bitter.
Sure.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
If that's what
there you go.
Say.
I just have my regular coffee because I'm working virtually at home, recovering from surgery. So I'm so glad they took care of you and me, and did their own little taste test with the Velvet Macchiato from Dunkin'.
Rob and Liz,
His morning crew.